dream of the impossible in your neighborhood? A love with skin as white and flawless as freshly fallen snow, eyes as blue as a summer sky, and soft hands that gently caress your, let's call it, distinctive face. If you're not the jealous type and enjoy the idea of sharing a cappuccino without someone hogging the foam, then Finland might just be the perfect destination for you. Finland has been ranked as one of the most unfaithful countries in the world. But in this Nordic nation, infidelity is often seen as a parallel relationship rather than a betrayal, and having one is far from being considered unusual. A survey by Match.com, an online dating website, revealed that 36% of Finns admitted to having had an affair. One report explains that for the Finns, infidelity doesn't technically exist. It's simply not part of their vocabulary. In a world full of candies and fannies, where human relationships are swapped out like old underwear, fidelity has become a rare and universal treasure. Few things impact the longevity of a relationship as profoundly as mutual faithfulness. It's the glue that holds couples together in an age of fleeting connections. According to a survey with over 10,000 respondents, Denmark and Finland are among the most unfaithful countries. 32% of their citizens have cheated on their partner at least once in their life. At the same time, a survey by Match.com revealed that in Finland, 1 in 5 men has shared their bed with at least 10 women. Of course, it's hard to say if these studies reflect the full truth, but why not? After all, honesty is highly valued in these parts. So here's the thing, my dear Willie. It's more important that your girl is honest with you and admits to her countless affairs right from the start. Not that it's necessarily wrong, but some things are just too much for me. For Finns, technically, infidelity doesn't exist. Instead, it's normal to have parallel relationships. Heck, even sharing a milkshake is sometimes seen as a positive experience. If you're one of those souls who feel so liberated, so open, so modern, you can float around like the northern wind, hopping from bed to bed, engaging in epic battles with beautiful, well-groomed blonde warriors. But in the end, you'll want to fall in love like any mortal, and you'll find yourself watching the whole situation like a spectator in one of those movies where you already know how it ends. The finish cold hits you, sure, but it's not as chilling as the internal screech of your conscience whispering, "You wanted this, now brace yourself for the punch." In that game of, "I'll let you do whatever you want and I'll do the same," it turns out the rules were never carved in stone. Or are you going to tell me that when someone cheats on you in the form of a parallel relationship with your girl's enthusiasm to explore cavities, bumps and juices, you don't feel it eating you up inside? Then comes the moment for the uncomfortable questions, like when they put the salsa on your tacos. You know it's going to burn, so why ask for it? Why accept it? Or worse, why even suggest it? The same thing happens with these agreements between couples, which in the end up destroying more than you ever expected. Ah, my good Willie, you made it to Finland chasing after your love, but got caught up in the light-hearted passions. If you're going to play with fire, my friend, make sure you don't get burned. Because in Finland, the cold is the only thing that forgives. And no, not everything that moves under the blankets can be called freedom. Better stick to what's safe and avoid those mazes that, although they seem fun, will only lead you straight to confusion. Thanks for making it this far. If you liked the video, just give us a like. We'll be seeing you in the content I've linked here or in a few days with the next video. And if you ever find yourself in Finland, behave yourself no matter how hard it is, no matter how much they chase you, scratch you or beg you. Behave, because I know you too well. Bye.